Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2015 National Choral Fest. My name is Jerry Zemer. I serve as the Director of Admissions here at KML. And tonight I have the privilege to serve as your MC for this great event. On behalf of everyone as part of our KML family, we welcome all of you to our campus, and I love the energy of the young people already tonight. I had the privilege to get a sneak peek of some of the performances, and you are in for a real treat tonight. So sit back and enjoy. There is one change to our program tonight. The choraleers of FBL have graciously allowed Northland Lutheran to take the opening role. There's a very good reason for that. Let's give a shout out to the Pacers football team that's playing in the 4th round of the playoffs tonight. And if they win, they play at Camp Randall Stadium next weekend in the state championship game. Please join me now in giving a warm welcome to the festival singers under the direction of Tom Bauer as they perform Mr. Blue Sky.
Everybody's in a plane, don't you know? It's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was busy. Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race celebration. Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to visit you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. But soon comes Mr. Night, creeping over, now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Ba 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 da ba 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 da
Thanks for getting our evening off to an amazing start, festival singers, and go Pacers in the big game.
Test.
From my vantage point, this is an impressive collection of Lutherans here tonight. And what's a good Lutheran gathering without some Lutheran jokes? So, here we go. You know you're a Lutheran when you watch a Star Wars movie and when they say, "May the Force be with you," you respond, "and also with you." You know you're a Lutheran when you know all the words to the first verse of Silent Night in German, but can't speak a word of it. You know you're a Lutheran when you have an uncontrollable urge to sit in the back of any room. And you know you're a Lutheran when it takes 10 minutes to say goodbye. Our second group tonight comes from St. Croy Lutheran. Did you know that St. Croy has students from 15 different countries? St. Croy not only has an amazing swing choir, but they also have an amazing football team who has qualified for the state finals for the past 5 years. Now performing Beautiful Day, please give it up for the Choral under the direction of Casey Poofall.
Love.
Awesome job, Croy Lutheran. The very first National Choral Festival was held in 1967. I want to take you back to 1967 and share with you some of the top songs of that year. Number 10, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Frankie Valli. Number 9, Groovin' by the Young Rascals. Number 8, Happy Together by the Turtles. Number 7, Something Stupid by Nancy and Frank Sinatra. And number 6, Light My Fire by the Doors. We'll come back a little later in the show and give you the top 5 from 1967. The next group is from Great Plains Lutheran High School in its 20th year. And Great Plains Lutheran has experienced tremendous financial support over the years to have a balanced budget for the past 14. And over the course of those years, they've received some very unique gifts, including the gift of a horse. That's right, a horse, which they sold for $35. $35! It begs the question, what was wrong with that horse? Was it missing a leg? Was that horse even alive? We'll attempt to get the answers to those questions. I now give to you the honor choir under the direction of Eric Martins performing Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Let's give it up for them. Thank you, members of the honor choir, for that amazing rendition of Boogie Woogie Boogle Boy. Say that 5 times fast. Tonight it's only appropriate to share a few music jokes with you. Did you hear the one where middle C, E flat, and G walk into a bar? Sorry, the bartender said, we don't serve minors. What do you call a cow that plays musical instruments? A musician, of course. I couldn't help but that brings out the old farm boy in me. Our next group to perform is from Evergreen Lutheran. They came all the way from the state of Washington. After 35 years of prayers and searching for properties for a permanent campus, God graciously answered their prayers with the purchase of the Tacoma campus, a beautiful 54,000 square foot building nestled on 30 acres, just 8 minutes from downtown Tacoma. Please put your hands together for the festival choir under the direction of Jody Washi as they perform Dance Revolution.
Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. We're gonna keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on dancing all through the night. We're gonna keep on, keep on, keep on doing it right. Go breeze sliding, you're burning up the quarter mile. Breeze sliding, go breeze sliding. Go breeze sliding, you're coursing through the heat lap times. Breeze sliding, go breeze sliding. 'Cause this is thriller, thriller night. There ain't no second chance against the name of Oompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop. Can't stop. Can't touch this. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. Oh, 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 oh. A super dope old boy from the Yorktown, and I'm known as such, and this is a beat you can't touch. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be a very long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be a very long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? just another player in the game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. I don't really want to make it tough. I just want to tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it. Bye, 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 bye. Dance, dance, dance.
Those kids in Evergreen Lutheran know how to have a great time. That was awesome. Once again, taking you back to the year 1967, there were some classic movies produced. Teens, just imagine for a moment, these might have been the movies that your parents, or for sure your grandparents, held hands as they watched these romantic movies. It's true. Some of the best films of 1967, according to Roger Ebert: Cool Hand Luke, starring Paul Newman, every girl's heartthrob, right, ladies? Bonnie and Clyde, starring Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. The Graduate, starring Dustin Hoffman. In the Heat of the Night, starring Sidney Poitier. And the Disney classic, The Jungle Book. Our next group to perform comes to us from the land of Little House on the Prairie. Please give a warm welcome to the Chargeliers from Minnesota Valley Lutheran under the direction of John Hermanson as they perform I Won't Dance. Thank you, Chargeliers, for that fine rendition of I Won't Dance. Our next group comes to us from Car Country near Detroit. Did you know that one of their teachers, who has been there for many years, Grace Maddock, recalls when her car mysteriously disappeared back in the 1970s. When Grace came out of the school building one day, she was befuddled as to why her car was no longer in her parking spot. As she went back toward the building to call the police, she caught a glimmer of the bumper in a building alcove. Her girls' basketball team had physically picked up her car and moved it from the parking lot to the building alcove. You know, we could have used some of those girls on our football team this year. Oh, I hope none of my football players are here tonight. Please put your hands together for the Hawk Singers under the direction of Kirsten Kasten as they perform Home.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. On this way, stringing us along. Just know you're not alone. Make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear, it will all be. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Troubles, they might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. Make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Troubles, they might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. Make this place your home.
Thank you, Hawk Singers. A tradition at weddings is to have all of the married couples come out on the dance floor for the couples dance, and the DJ eliminates the couples by the number of years that the couple has been married until there is only the couple married the longest left on the dance floor. We're going to attempt a variation of that because I figure it's time of the show where you want to get up and stretch. So I'm going to have all of you stand up, please, those that are able. Stretch. And if this is your very first choral festival, I'm going to ask you to please sit down. You get the short stretch, sorry. If you have attended 5 or less, 5 or fewer choral festivals, please sit down. By the way, I can't see any of you out there, so you'll have to shout out when there's only one person left. If you've attended 10 or fewer choral festivals, please sit down at this time. If you've attended 15 or fewer, please sit down. I feel like Abraham asking God to spare the Sodom and Gomorrah. If you've attended 20 or less, please sit down. Do we still have some people standing? Congratulations to that person or people. And now, the best thing to come out of Manitowoc since Bill Strasser, the Lancer Singers under the direction of Joel Ungemach performing Footloose.
Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling that time's just holding me down. I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, cut loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody got foot loose. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Dig way down in your heart, you're burning yearning for song. Somebody to tell you that life ain't passing you by. I'm trying to tell you, it will if you don't even try. You can fly if you want to cut loose, foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Movie, mommy, shake it for me. Whoa, my love, come on, let's go. Loose your blues. Everybody cut foot loose. Whoa, cut foot loose. Whoa, cut foot loose. Whoa, cut foot loose. Whoa, first. And put your feet on the ground. There, now take a hold of my soul. I'm turning it loose, foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut foot loose. Yeah.
Lancer Singer's awesome rendition of Cut Loose, Footloose. I've seen Bill Strasser dance, and I'm pretty confident that he is not the choreographer of that group. Let's go back to the top 5 Billboard hits of 1967. Number 5, I Am a Believer by the Monkees. Windy by The Association. Ode to Billy Joe by Bobby Gentry, number 3. Number 2, The Letter by the Box Tops. And the number 1 song of 1967, To Sir with Love by Lulu. Our next group hails from the eastern shores of Lake Michigan. Did you know that Michigan Lutheran High School is transitioning into a boarding school? The Titan Center was purchased in 2013 and is now the home to 12 students and 2 Martin Luther College graduates. The goal is to have 20 students living there next school year, and by God's grace to fill it to capacity of 50 in the years to come. Please give a warm welcome to the festival singers under the direction of Ryan Stungel as they perform Rhythm of the Night. Festival singers, thank you. Did you know that the Northland Lutheran forensics team has broken the state record for 3 consecutive years as the school with the smallest enrollment to ever win the Excellence in Speech Award? Northland Lutheran has had the privilege of training students from 25 different countries over the 36 years of its existence. Please give a warm welcome to the North Winds under Joel Suko as they perform Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Feeling slow.
Great job, ladies. Simon and Garfunkel would be proud of your rendition of Bridge Over Troubled Water. It's time for some more Lutheran humor. You know you're a Lutheran when you hear something really funny during the sermon and you smile as loudly as you can. You know you're a Lutheran when donuts are a line item in the church budget. You know you're a Lutheran when your church library has 3 Jell-O cookbooks. And you know you're a Lutheran when all of your casserole dishes have your name printed on masking tape on the bottom of the dish. Our next group gave up the warm comforts of Arizona to take part in this special weekend. Please welcome the a cappella choir under the direction of Andrea Opperman as they perform You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray. Let's give it up.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will.
And you can try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot sit still. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop me. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found that if she shook it, she could shake up a man. So I gotta shake and shimmy it the best that I can today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. You can wonder if you want it, but I'll never ask why. If you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say, 'Cause you can't stop me.
Oh, you can't stop today.
No.
As it comes speeding down the track.
Ooh,
Child,
child,
yesterday is history.
be gone.
And it's never coming back.
Look ahead.
'Cause tomorrow is a brand new day, and it don't know when come back.
Yes.
The world keeps spinning
Round and round,
my heart's keeping time
to the speed of sound.
I was
Lost
lost
till I heard the drums, then I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop me. Ever since it's been on the way, a man and woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. So I'm gonna shake it, shimmy it with all of my might today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rhythm of the. You can try to stop the birds from dreaming up, but you can't stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop me.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
You can't stop me. Ever since the first saw the light, a man and woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with all of my might today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rhythm of love. You can try to stop the paradise from dreaming up, but you can't stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop me.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill.
You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. And you can try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, then I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop me. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out she shaking, she could shake up a man. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy the best that I can today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rhythm of love. You can try to stop the paradise from dreaming up, but you can't stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop the beat.
You can't stop.
You can't stop the beat.
You can't stop.
You can't stop the beat.
Did you know that Wisco is the oldest Lutheran high school in America? They also have some very illustrious alumni. Harvey Keene, class of 1949, was the American League Rookie of the Year in 1953 and the batting champion in 1959. In 1971, he became the Brewers' manager and led them to a 1982 American League pennant. Class of 93, Mark Wilson, professional golfer, who won 5 PGA tournaments. His first, the Honda Classic in 2007, was noteworthy as much for his integrity as for his win. On Friday of that tournament, he called a penalty on himself that cost him 3 strokes and forced him into a playoff on the following Monday. Although in the playoff, he claimed a victory and was rewarded for his honesty. Class of 2008, Kevin Zeitler was a first-round draft choice of the Cincinnati Bengals in 2012. And he's held the starting offensive right guard position each season since. I now introduce to you Inspiration under the direction of Gretchen Schramm as they perform Watch What Happens.
Let someone start believing in you. Let him hold out his hand. Let him touch you and watch what happens. Want someone who can look in your eyes and see into your heart. Let him find you and watch what happens. Cold, no, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again and again. Let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you. And what magic you'll see. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me. Let someone start believing in you. Let him hold out his hand, let him touch you and watch what happens. Want someone who can look in your eyes and see into your heart. Let him find you and watch what happens. Cold, no, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again and again. Let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you. And what magic you'll see. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me, someone who cares like me. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch what happens now.
That truly was inspirational. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a bad play on words, wasn't it? Time for a few music jokes. What happens when you play Beethoven backwards? He decomposes. Bad. Why was the piano player arrested? Because he got into trouble with the law. Okay, this one you're going to like better, I think. Why are pirates great singers? They can hit the high seas. Our next group to perform is from Winnebago Lutheran Academy. Last year, the Academy Kids competed at the Midwest International Championships of High School a cappella regionals at Port Washington High School and finished 5th out of 8 groups. This year, they are eagerly awaiting to find out in 2 days if they have been accepted into the ICHSA Midwest quarterfinals to again compete for a chance to go to New York. We wish them God's blessings tonight and in the future as they sing Keep Your Head Up, the Academy Kids, under the direction of Dale Whitty.
Whoa, hey, hey, whoa, keep your head up. I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset. I can't deny that getting high isn't my income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive the glow that the sun gives right around sunset. It helps me to realize this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Whoa, you'll turn out fine. Fine, whoa, you'll turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey. Got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics masked with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, start to get tangled. I start to compromise my life and the purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Whoa, you'll turn out fine. Fine, whoa, you'll turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey. The rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. Comes around again. Said only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, but you gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, whoa, and you can let your head down, hey. Just keep your head up, and you can let your head down. Just keep your head up, and you can let your head down. Just keep your head up, and you can let your head down. Sing
Thank you. Did you know that the Choral Festival began at Luther High School in 1967 with 8 schools? The 25th anniversary of the Choral Festival was hosted by Luther High as well in 1992 with 21 schools. The 50th anniversary of the Choral Festival will be hosted by Luther High School in November of 2017. And Mr. Adix just informed me they're renting the lacrosse center. There'll be room for 4,000 people, so bring your friends. Going back in time to 1967, the most popular TV shows, Gilligan's Island, Hogan's Heroes, The Andy Griffith Show, Gunsmoke, and Lost in Space. Please give a warm welcome to Paul Adix and the Sound Foundation as they perform Old Time Rock and Roll.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out of the
I hope you enjoyed your halftime break. Getting things started in the second half of the evening, we have the home team. I have to tell you, as I was walking through this group, I felt like Moses because it was the parting of the Red Sea. Oh, yeah. Please give a hand to the Echoes under the direction of John Passbrigg performing Pompeii.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, where do we begin? The rumble of our sins. Oh, where do we begin? The rumble of our sins.
And the walls kept tearing down in the city that we love. Break down, rolling down, and darkness
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Awesome start to the second half, Echoes. Thank you very much. Time for a few more music jokes. Why did Mozart kill his chickens? Because they ran around his yard going bok, bok, bok. What do you get when you drop a piano into a mine shaft? A flat minor. I believe that's true. Thanks for that moan. That makes me feel really good. All right. Did you know that West Lutheran High School started with only 12 students in the basement of a church in the fall of 1979? In 2001, former UFC champion Brock Lesnar attended the prom as a family friend of one of the students. I bet nobody had the courage to walk up to him and say, "You're a lousy dancer." This past year, their 36th, as the last student crossed the graduation stage, West Lutheran graduated their 1,000th student. Please give a warm welcome to the Western Accents under the direction of Gregory Bowers as they perform Happy.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, I could go to space. With the air like I don't care. Maybe by the way, because I'm happy I'm alone. Like a ring without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone. Because I'm happy I'm alone. Because I'm happy I'm alone. Because bad news, talking this and that. Yeah, well, give me all you got and don't hold back. Yeah, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm happy I'm alone. Like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone. Like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy I'm alone. You know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy I'm alone. Like that's what you want to do. Happy, lean down, can't nothing. Happy, bring down, my level's too high. Happy, bring me down, can't nothing. Happy, bring me down, I said. Happy, 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 nothing. Happy, 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 my level's too high. Happy, 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 nothing. Happy, happy, down, I said. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like that's what you want to do. Happy!
Great advice to live by. Thank you, Western Accents. This next group holds a special place in my heart because when I served at Shepherd of the Valley in Westminster, Colorado, I served on the board for 6 years as we were trying to get Rocky Mount Lutheran High School launched in the early 90s. And it warms my heart to know that after several years in rented facilities, they now own their own property, and the construction is just about finished. They have been this entire school year been having classes at my old stomping ground, Shepherd of the Valley in Westminster, sharing that school with the elementary school there. They're going to be moving into their new facilities in about 2 weeks. So let's give a round of applause. Please put your hands together for the Eagle Choir under the direction of Dawn Punke as they perform James Bond.
Bond. James Bond.
Awesome job, Eagles singers. I do believe that Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and all the other agents that are 007 would really love that rendition. Thank you. Some more music humor. What happens when you play the blues backwards? Your wife comes back to you, your dog returns to life, and you get out of prison. What's the difference between a piano and a tuna? You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. Oh, they're getting worse, aren't they? I'm running out of material, folks. Did you know that FEL opened their doors in the fall of 1953 with 8 students, known as the Elegant Eight, in a condemned, I can't believe their principal allowed this, in a condemned school building rented from the city of Appleton for a whopping $1 per year. Talk about humble beginnings. Did you know that Steve Betcher, who produces the WELS Connection and WELS Kids Connection, as well as the movies Road to Emmaus and Come Follow Me, is the pride and joy of the FEL class of 1978? Please give a warm welcome to the Choraleers under the direction of Dan Vogel as they perform Dancing in the Street.
Calling out around the world, calling out around the world, calling out around the world, we'll be dancing in the streets. Yeah!
Choraleers, before you leave the stage, I have to ask you this very important question. Have you ever gotten your principal, Steve Granberg, to dance like that? Okay, when you guys get back to FVL on Monday, I want you to have him get up there in front of everyone on stage. That guy can shake some moves. Oh, yeah. My buddy Steve-O, he's a dancer. Did you know that LPS is celebrating their 150th anniversary as a prep school of our synod on the Watertown campus? Back in 1865, near the end of the Civil War, there were 6 men in the seminary department, 66 young people in the prep department, but no students in the college department because so many young men were going off to fight in the Civil War. Perhaps the graduate who would be most well known is Meinhard Robbie. He was the Munchkin coroner in The Wizard of Oz who proclaimed, "As coroner, I must aver, I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead." Put your hands together for the prep singers under the direction of Randy Bodie as they perform a salute to the 4 seasons, Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, and Walk Like a Man.
Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Come out tonight, Sherry, Sherry baby, baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Why don't you come on to my twist party? Come on,
Where the bright moon shines,
come on, we'll dance the night away.
I'm gonna make you mine.
Sherry, Sherry baby, baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight?
Come out tonight.
You, Sherry baby, mama, Sherry baby, tell her everything is alright. Why don't you come on? Put your red dress on. Come on.
You look so fine.
Come on. Move it nice and easy. Girl, you make me lose my mind. Sherry, Sherry baby, baby, Sherry baby, Sherry.
The Four Seasons would be proud of that performance. Great job, prep singers. We wish the prep singers and all the families from Luther Prep the best as you celebrate your 150 years of God's abundant blessings this weekend. Did you know that Illinois Lutheran Federation is made up of only 2 congregations? In 2014, they won the 1A State Baseball Championship and were only 1 win away from making it to the state semifinals again in 2015. Yeah, give it up for them. That's awesome. Illinois Lutheran has the unique structure of 2 campuses, a pre-K through 6th grade on one campus and grades 7 through 12 on the other. One of their 7th graders, Maya Bruns, is a member of the USA National Gymnastics team and will be competing in the World Championships in Odense, Denmark later this month. Put your hands together for Micam under the direction of Josiah Willits as they perform The Power of Love.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
That's the power of love. The power of love.
First time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But you'll be glad, baby, when you found. That's the power, makes the world go round. Don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. The power of love. Say that all in love is fair. Yeah, but you don't care. You don't want to do.
When it gets hold of you,
And with a little help from love, you feel the power of love.
you feel the power of love. Can you feel it? Don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. Stronger than diamonds and stronger than steel. You won't feel nothing till you feel. Feel the power of love. Feel the power of love. You feel the power of love. The power of love.
High school back in the mid-'80s as a dorm supervisor. And as I was just chatting with some of the young people from Nebraska Lutheran, it was fun to find out that I actually had some of their parents as students at Nebraska Lutheran. Now that means a couple of things. That means I'm getting pretty old, but it's neat to hear that they're leaders in their congregations, and that warms my heart. You know, today I had the privilege to have lunch with their fearless leader, Mr. Oddie, who at one time taught here at Nebraska Lutheran. Dear friend, we had lunch together, and it was fun to catch up with him about a number of the students that we had back in the mid-'80s, and to hear what they're doing with their lives and how they're serving their Lord. So when I got back after lunch, I had to text my daughters that are in college that I had lunch with Mr. Oddie. Now, I'm new to this smartphone thing. I just got it a couple months ago, but my wife taught me how to use the voice to text. And so I used that today, and I sent a text to my daughters, Laura and Johanna. And Laura sends a text back. She goes, "Dad, who's Mr. Hottie?" Faith and Olivia, your dad is Mr. Hottie. Let's give it up for the Knights of the Round Table. Under the direction of Stephen Springborn as they perform The Fox.
Dog goes woof,
Cat goes meow,
bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo,
frog goes croak,
and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go bong, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does a fox say? Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding. What the fox say? Wop, up, 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 pow. Wop, up, 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 pow. Wop, up, 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 pow. What the fox say? Hotty, 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 ho. Hotty, 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 ho. Hotty, 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 ho. What the fox say? Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. What the fox say? Big blue eyes,
pointy nose,
chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws,
up the hill,
suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly horse, will you communicate by horse?
horse. How will you speak to that
Horse. What does a fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Secret of the fox, ancient mystery. Somewhere deep in the woods, I know you're hiding. What is your knowledge? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you say? You're my guardian angel, hiding in the woods. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
Knights of the Round Table, everyone. Hey, before you leave the stage, Knights of the Round Table, before you leave the stage, when you go back to Nebraska, for those of you whose parents I had back in 1986 and 1987, tell them that you dance a whole lot better than they ever did in the boys' dorm. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, are those some of my former students back there? It's true. I'm going to take you back to 1967 one more time this evening. In 1967, the median household income was $7,143. The cost of a first-class postage stamp was 5 cents. The Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 35-10 in the first Super Bowl. Whoa, that got a lot of reaction. Congress created PBS. Rolling Stone debuted. And the record of the year, 1967, Strangers in the Night by Frank Sinatra. Our next group hails from Lake Mills, Wisconsin. Did you know that Lakeside Lutheran operates its own busing fleet that travels 7 individual routes every day? Their buses cover 440 miles round trip daily. Nearly 5,000 students have graduated from Lakeside Lutheran since the school began in 1958. I give you the Lakeside Swing Choir under the direction of Jim Beege performing Rather Be.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat.
With every step we take, stolen so casually. We're different and the same. Get you another thing, switch up the batteries. Oh, if you gave me a fire, I would take it. It's a shot in the fire. I'll make it. Know with all of your heart you can shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be.
We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete.
Whoa, with every step we take, the odor to the stolen so casually. We're different and the same. Get you another thing, switch up the battery. If you gave me a fire, I would take it. It's a shot in the fire. I'll make it. Know with all of your heart you can shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Know with all of your heart you can shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Fabulous job, Lakeside Swing Choir. Thank you. Special thanks tonight goes to Clear Wing Productions for the setup of the stage and all their equipment to make this evening and weekend possible. I also want to recognize 2 individuals that have been here all day long and will be here all weekend long. First of all, Dave Hosbach, who is on the soundboard back there, sound technician. Let's give it up for Dave. And our very own Josh Shanik, who keeps blinding me with these lights. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Josh. One last round of music jokes. These are dedicated to Bach. What message did Bach have on his answering machine? This phone is Baroque. Please call Bach later. Thank you very much back there. What do you get if Bach falls off of a horse but has the courage to get back on again? Bach in the saddle. The final joke of the night. What do you get if Bach dies and is reincarnated as twins? A pair of Reeboks. Thank you. You're done hearing my bad jokes. All of us will now enjoy a special treat by the Wisco Kid Show Choir under the direction of Ned Gady as they perform a medley from Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Take it away.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around.
They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway.
On Broadway,
They say there's always magic in the air.
on Broadway. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. On Broadway, say that I won't last too long. On Broadway, on Broadway, I'll catch a Greyhound bus for home, they say. On Broadway, but they're dead wrong, I know they are, 'cause I can play this here guitar, and I won't quit till I'm a star. On Broadway, on Broadway, Broadway, I won't quit till I'm a star. I won't quit till I'm a star. I won't quit till I'm a star. On Broadway.
Awesome job. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Fun about a Saturday night. Rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub. Thinking everything was alright. Well, I took my troubles down to Malibu. You know that gypsy with the gold tattoo. She's got a pad on a 30 fucking pint. Selling little bottles of
Poison ivy, poison ivy.
Potion number 9. Poison ivy comes creeping around. Take out the papers and the trash. There goes my baby. Moving on down the line. Wonder where.
Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
Yankee yak. Said I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It's somebody else. I took a drink. Whoa, I was taking a bath. Long about a Saturday night. Rubbed up, Mr. Patrick in the tub, thinking everything was alright. There goes my baby. Splish splash. There goes my baby. Bye bye.
Yeah, don't come back.
Amazing job, Wisco Kids. Thank you so much. Before I introduce the final act this evening, it's only appropriate to recognize the man who has spent countless hours preparing this entire weekend. His organizational skills are phenomenal, and things went so smoothly today and will for the entire weekend because of all the work that he's put in. Please join me in welcoming John Passbreak to the stage to be recognized for his many hours of service to the Lord. Our final act of the evening, our very own Echoes under the direction of John Passbreak performing Time of My Life. An amazing finish to an incredible night. Thank you very much, Echoes. As is only fitting at a Lutheran gathering, there's a number of announcements. Only 6. First of all, please save your programs from tonight for the sacred concert on Sunday, which again begins at 2 p.m. Special thanks to all of our choirs, directors, and choreographers for the many hours invested to make this evening one of pure joy. Let's give them another round of applause. People that are parked in this back parking lot behind the school, you're going to be exiting out to Sherman Road. So you're just going to follow the path that takes you up to Sherman Road. If you want to get back to Highway 60, take a left on Sherman, go to the stop sign, take a left, and that'll be Division that takes you back up to Highway 60. If you don't believe me, just follow me out of the parking lot. Host families, you're reminded to pick up your students in the host rooms, so you're going to find them there. To all of you, enjoy the special fellowship of this weekend. It's just such a great gathering. It's great to see former friends, fellow friends, so enjoy the entire weekend. May God grant each of you a safe trip home tonight, and when you travel back to your respective homes. God bless all of you. Thank you.